We visited Prairie Meats at the provincially regulated facilities in Saskatoon, 18 months into using fully integrated distrib-u-tec systems, also referred to as D-Tech. Prairie Meats has completely implemented retail point of sale, order desk, food service distribution, routing, production, warehouse management, sales force automation, price management, full accounting and inventory control systems with radio frequency scanning. All of these in 2 cities across 4 locations in Saskatchewan.
The other provider didn't have software in retail, and we really wanted to have one software that met all our needs under one platform rather than going to 2 or 3. So, because that's what we were moving from. I often say to the team is we really deliver 2 things, food and service. And neither one is less important than the other. They're both equal to the importance of the success of the company. And D-Tech has, in many ways, allowed us to improve that service. If you're not using technology, you're going to be left behind. It's just that. I'm sure there's other companies you have that work with you that ask for something we didn't ask for, and it benefits us down the road. And say, okay, this is a good, vehicle or tool, whether it's saving time or giving information quicker, faster, and cleaner to the people that need it. Several things in D-Tech that are safeguards. I find the advanced order option that you can put an order in and it doesn't allocate it out of inventory. You can stage that date, where we used to keep these Hilroy orders, don't type it in because it'll take it out of inventory. Now with that option, nothing's on Hilroy, put it in the system and the system will manage it. It's a really nice feature that it puts the order in, gives it to production, and it might be 3, 4, 5 weeks out, but production has it, a feature that our other software had 0 capability in. And those types of things allow you to manage your production much easier. Key things that we see is our mispicks, I guess we call them mispicks, have dropped, probably by 80%. Overships, same thing, significant drops. And then the human resource on the, certainly the biggest benefit at this point is the human resource, the savings, which we projected some savings in human resource on the order desk, is probably a 30% drop. The users, in particular our sales force, they were, and it's a kind of a running joke here, they were Bic and Hilroy is what we used before, and now we're on tablets, and if you tried to grab those tablets out of their hands. That's one of the major things we look at a company is you buy this package, but what's the after? I can see that you're investing in the future, I think there's lots of room for us to grow together, for sure. So one other thing that, for my world, I used to dread every week, Thursday and Friday, because I would do price changes. And I managed 95% of the prices in the company. And now it's turned, I would say, a day and a half of work into as little as a half a day or 3-4 hours. And the form that you come out with, you can give your sales team a sheet that says these prices changed this week. We give it to them Friday morning. Our sales meetings are less about price because here's your prices, and more about what are we doing to engage the customer and so on and so forth. And we used to spend half our time talking about what price was changing, and it was the other system didn't have any way of giving you a real report that said this was up or this was down. And the way we look at managing the landed price or landed cost, it's neat. You can see all the items you need to see and take out I just look at the items you can narrow, there's enough fields you can narrow down the focus. If you just want to talk about AAA top sirloin butts, you can see all the AAA top sirloin butts you deal with and nothing else. And for me, key is not seeing clutter on the screen. I just want to see what I need to deal with. And so and being able to put your price change in whenever you want. Like you pick a date and it can go in on that date. And again, we had limited ability in the other process, but certainly not the functionality that this has.
We at distrib-u-tec are committed to our customers and their business. If you are interested in how we could bring more efficiencies to your business, please contact us by email sales@distrib-u-tec.com or by phone at 250-860-0829.